All right, so I'm sitting here with Rob from Avid, and Rob, you were about to tell me about the Avid Link system, so tell me a little bit about that, what it does.
Yeah, so Avid Link is an app. It's a free app for Android, for iOS, and also there's an app on your desktop for Windows or Mac OS. And it's a creative. It's a tool, an application for creatives to go to be able to meet others, network others. It's kind of like a LinkedIn for creatives to be able to connect, also collaborate within, get access to different lounges and conversations that talk about different workflows that they're interested in. So if you're a musician, you go into the music creation lounge and you talk about or ask about different ways of getting a punchier kick drum, or get critiqued on. You have a mix that you want someone to give you feedback on, throw it up on the lounge and get people to give you feedback on it. For video editing, same type of thing. You could offer up your services if you're a freelancer, or even actually see if other folks are willing to collaborate on a job if you're looking for a certain talent. Now, what's cool about this is that when you sign up for free, you tag yourself in your profile with certain skills and talents. So there's a section in the tool that's called Find Talent, that if I'm a video editor that's looking for a music creator or someone to mix audio or clean up dialogue that's dirtied up from a bad location sound, I could go in the Find Talent section and do a search on dialogue editor. And anybody who's tagged themselves with that skill will come up, you can connect with them, and then within the app, message them, invite them to a potential Pro Tools project. So all your cloud Pro Tools projects show up there, so you can easily, anybody that's in your network, you could then invite to your Pro Tools project. So next time they sit down at their Pro Tools system, it'll be right in front of them. They could start contributing right on the spot.
Is there like a rating system? If you pulled up a bunch of dialogue editors, is there like a rating system somehow so you can kind of weed out people, or no?
Currently, not today. But you can actually associate works, so you can actually, as part of your profile, put your best works that people can then listen to, basically like a reel,
right,
for the stuff that you've done to audition yourself in your works that you've done. What else is really interesting about getting people to this app for learning about industry news and updates? So on the home page, we have an RSS feed of all content for press releases, customer stories, also blogs, and we're going to be opening this up to also other providers of RSS feeds that you can then subscribe to right from that page. So that's coming out later on in the future, but it's a way for you to stay current and connected with any interesting news and updates happening in the industry pertaining to your areas.
Right. And it sounds just like a great way to sort of build, grow, and stay connected with this community.
Absolutely. Like I said, in the lounges, you can meet a lot of new people. There was one person, Walter, who actually he's really about sharing his ideas and mixing ideas and concepts. He was throwing up on lounges anybody that wanted to participate in his Pro Tools cloud project. He would invite them to it, and he would show them different ways of mixing and how his approaching of mixing was. So he was actually just out there wanting to educate people on different ways of mixing in Pro Tools. So people would be immediately connecting with him. Then next time they sat down at their Pro Tools system, they'd be invited to that project to then log into, and then you have your real-time collaboration going on in Pro Tools. So it was really cool in that sense. We also just launched a music distribution service for musicians, which is kind of fun and neat, called Avid Play. So now, right within the tool, you could upload music to be able to distribute over all the major music streaming outlets. So Spotify, Pandora, YouTube Music. You can basically upload music for a whole year for like $5 for 1 year. And that they'll be streaming on those outlets. And basically all your earnings are 100% yours. So as an artist, Avid doesn't take any of your earnings from you. You get 100% of your earnings from your streams or your download purchases.
That's awesome, Rob. Thank you, man. I really dig how sort of democratized, it seems like you're trying to make this process. That's super cool.
Well, it's really important for Avid to make sure that artists get their fair share of the music and the content that they create. And also, they have a place to go to be able to meet and learn from each other. So there's a lot of content, as we all know, that gets created every day. And so Avid has a unique opportunity to bring together video creators and audio creators into the same ecosystem and same community to be able to collaborate with each other and network. So this is a way for us to do that.
Rob, thank you so much. I really appreciate you having us here at ROADIE Free Radio here at your Avid booth, and look forward to checking out some more toys.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Take care.
You bet, man.
All right.